I usually tilt it down.
Yeah.
Fine. No, that's perfect. Okay, so hands and knees. We're getting the hands under the shoulders and the knees under the hips. And thinking about that tilting. So we're tucking our pelvis, tucking our tailbone in, pushing the mat away, rounding the shoulders, and then arching, sticking out the bum, squeezing my shoulders, looking out in front, and tucking and rounding and arching and pushing away, or squeezing the shoulder blades. Good, and just spending a second in each position, just getting the spine moving. Lovely. Two more. Big push, so you can go a little bit further. Easing a little bit further into the movement. And come into that nice middle position, so we're kind of we're halfway between the two, so that nice flat back position. Holding that position, we're going to start our leg lift, so straightening one leg all the way out, nice and straight, squeezing the bum, keep the tummy where it is, so keeping my nice flat back down, and swap legs. Getting too over. Getting all sniffly. Good, alternating, squeeze the bum, keep the back where it is, don't let it arch. So tummy engaged, switched on through the arms and shoulders as well. Lovely, and let's add some arms. So we're going to go opposite arm with opposite leg, thumb leading up to the ceiling, so my thumb up, lifting opposite arm with opposite leg, hold for a few seconds, 1, 2, back to the mat, and swap. Get that hold nice and steady, switching on through the core, keep breathing, and swap. Good, squeezing the bum, tummy switched on, shoulder blade working to keep that arm lifting, and swapping each time, just holding up there for a few seconds and swapping sides. Lovely, one more. Well done, have a little breather. Sit back on the heels, arms out in front. Getting a nice stretch through the shoulders and the upper back. Have a little breather. Well done. Okay, then coming back into the middle. And let's go for a little bit of rotation. So I'm going to thread my left hand under my right arm, bringing my shoulder to the floor, feeling that nice stretch through my upper back. Come back to the middle, and then we're going to swap sides. Thread the other arm down, reaching that other shoulder down to the floor, and then back to the middle. Alternating sides. Lovely. Keep going. Well done. Okay, come back to the middle. So we're going to add a twist in the other direction this time. So we're going to slide one hand down like we did, back to the middle, and then rotate all the way out, bringing that hand up towards the ceiling. and then coming back down and out to the ceiling. Lovely, keep going. Let's go 2 more. Getting that nice stretch each time. See, can you go a little bit further for the last 2? Big stretch up to the ceiling and back to the middle. Well done. Okay, swapping sides. So, bringing that hand down, shoulder down to the floor, and then rotating, coming back up to the ceiling. Well done. Lovely, opening up nice and wide at the top. Getting that shoulder down each time. Opening up. Lovely, 2 more. And last one. Well done. Nice work. Bringing the hands out further in front of you this time. Keep the bum up in the air. Letting the head and shoulders and body sink down to the floor. You can relax the head on the floor if you're able. Keeping the bum nice and high. You should be feeling this stretch in the upper back a little bit more. Well done. Okay, we're going to come down onto the tummies from here. So come all the way down. Bringing the hands to our shoulder height. Okay, and from here, coming into our nice back stretch. So we're pushing up, feeling that nice stretch through the lower back. Come to the point that you feel the stretch and then come all the way down each time. Up to the point that you feel the stretch. Nice and strong through the shoulders and the elbows. Keep those shoulders away from your ears. Up and down. Nice and controlled. See, can you go up a little bit higher each time? Well done. 2 more. And last one. Lovely, all the way down. Bring the hands in front of the forehead. Have a little breather. Okay, well done everyone. So, bringing the hands back to the same position, so hands just beside the shoulders. This time we're not going to use our arms to push up, we're going to use our back muscles. So I'm coming with my head from the floor, lifting my head, lifting up through my chest, slight pressure through the arms, but I'm using my muscles in my back to lift me just as far as I'm able, and then coming all the way back down. So it's more of a strength exercise, this one. Think about squeezing the shoulders, using a little bit of upper body strength. Keep the head down towards the mat, and then all the way back down. So just a slight lift. It's not a big movement. Good, keep going. And each time you do it, see, can you go a little bit higher? Really engage in those back muscles. Think about lifting that chest slightly higher each time. Lovely, squeezing the shoulder blades. Not straining to the neck, so keeping the neck kind of in the middle. You don't have to be looking out in front. Well done, we're going 2 more nice ones. Big lift, Squeeze. Really switching those muscles on. And last one. And all the way down. Bring the hands in front of the head, in front of the forehead, and breathe for a minute. Well done, everyone. Getting those back muscles switched on. Okay, well done, everyone. So, come back up. We're going to come into our kneeling plank position. Okay, so kneeling plank, we're in a straight line from my knees to my hips to my shoulders. Again, my bum isn't in the air, but it's also not hanging out down here. I'm in a nice straight line. Okay, we're going to bring a little bit of upper body into this. So, coming down, lowering down for my push-up. Okay, then push up and back into my nice child's pose stretch. Then coming forwards into my kneeling plank again, getting that nice plank position before lowering that down nice and slowly. Okay, if you can't do the full push, if you can't do the kneeling push-up, you can use your body to help you come up. So a little bit of a roll up and then pushing back. Okay, again, option for full push-up here, full plank position, lowering down nice and controlled, full push-up back up, and we can push into downward dog instead. So that is an option for anyone who is feeling up for it. Work at your own level. Keep working, so whether you're in kneeling version, full version, good, get that solid plank each time. Hold for a second in the downward dog or the child's pose. Nice and controlled back into each position. Don't need to go too fast. Well done, keep breathing, so we're not allowed to hold our breath. Good, if you're losing that nice quality, drop down to the easier version. Keep breathing. And let's go for 2 more. Last one. Keep it nice and strong. Nice control the whole way through. Finish up with that last one. Hold the plank for a few seconds longer if you can. Hold, 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 hold. Breathe. And down. Well done. Come all the way down. Have a little breather. Grab a drink. Well done, everyone. Have a little breather. Okay. So, staying on our knees, but we're going to come up into our high kneeling position. So just as I am. So knees are kind of hip width apart, so a little bit of a gap between the knees. And we're going to go for arms out in front, shoulder height, so nice straight line. Think about keeping the shoulders down away from the ears, so we're not scrunching up the shoulders, keep them down. Tummy switched on, glutes switched on, keeping that nice straight position, coming back into our lean back. Keeping my body nice and straight and then coming back up to the middle without bending through the body. So trying to keep that nice straight line the whole way through our body. Just go for small ones, so just small lean and then come right back up to the middle. And again, just a small lean and back up. Keeping that nice control. If you're losing control, go for a smaller lean. Think about tummy working here. switch on those tummy muscles. Try not to be arching through our back too much. Good. Looks good. Keep breathing. I'm going to start feeling it through the quads at the front. Lovely. Okay, have a little breather, shake it out, hips side to side. Okay, so same thing again, same position. This time we're going to come back into our lean, open up, rotating, open up through that one side of our chest, back to the middle, opening up the other side, middle, and then back up nice and tall. Okay, so to hold that position while we open it up. So lean, rotate, don't lean as far maybe this time, just till you see how it feels. And then back up. I've just realised that that picture is falling down, which is very annoying in the video. Keep going, I'm going to fix the picture. That will annoy some people now. Well done, keep working. Good. Okay, one more. Lean and rotate, keep in that nice position through the legs, the whole way through, and then all the way up. Well done, everyone. Okay, make your way back down to the mat then. So we're on our side first. So into side lying. And coming into our nice side plank position. So side plank, we're thinking knees in line with hips, in line with shoulder, keeping my elbow straight under my shoulder, so I'm in a nice straight line. Again, if you want to go into full plank, you can straight away, but we might just be nice to warm up with some kneeling ones for everyone. Okay. Hand on the hip, I'm thinking about lifting my bum. So when I'm lifting up, I'm in my nice straight line. I'm not rotating, so I'm not twisted. I'm in that nice plank position. Okay, we're just going to do a few up and down. We'll do 10 pulses. So up and down. 2, keep breathing. 3, squeeze the bum. 4, push through the arm. 5, 6, good. 7, think about that nice strong arm. 8, 2 more. 9 and 10. Have a little rest. Okay, shake out the shoulder, so we're going to roll the shoulder. So again, getting lots of nice strengthening through that arm for this exercise. Okay, so we're going to hold that this time. I'm going to go same side. We're going to hold it for 20 seconds, okay? 20 seconds. So again, if anyone wants to jump straight into full side plank position, same exact thing, but we're straightening out the legs. And if you find that that's too challenging at the minute, we're going to stick to the kneeling version. Okay, so see how you feel. Drop down if you need to, make it harder if you need to. Okay, we're getting ready. In 3, 2, 1, up we go. And hold. Good, keep that nice straight line. Push through the shoulder. Keep the bum lifted. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Tummy's working hard. Keep breathing. Not allowed to hold our breath. Push through the shoulder. Lovely, nearly there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. What was that? Don't know what that was. Happened at the same time as the alarm. Oh, hold on. Something on the computer. Have a breather. No. Okay, well done everyone. Alright, so we're going to add in a little bit of rotation this time. So we're going to do the same thing. Again, kneeling plank position if you're finding that you're struggling with the full plank. With the rotation it is a little bit harder, so you might want to drop back to the kneeling plank for this one. So arm in the air, and then I'm rotating my body down towards the ground, bringing the arm under my body, then coming back out, straightening out the body. So rotating the whole body down towards the floor and then all the way back out. Okay, so have a little practice and then we're going to go 20 seconds again. Okay, so see if you want to go full version. Same thing exactly, but just straight legs. Okay, so we're going in 3, 2, 1, off we go and rotate. Good, keep breathing the whole way. Come right back into that nice straight position each time. Good, opening right back up and rotating all the way back down to the floor each time. Nearly there, keep working. And rest. Well done everyone. Roll that shoulder, have a little stretch, and we'll make our way over to the other side. Good work. Grab a drink over if you need to. Okay. Okay, so on our other side, we're starting off with their little pulses to just get us warmed up. So again, that nice straight line, knee to hip to shoulder, in a nice straight line, elbow stacked under my shoulder, hand on the hip, and lifting up the bum just to that straight line position, and then all the way back down. So we're going for 10 pulses to start with. So that's 1, 2, good, nice and straight, not rotating. 3, keep breathing. Lovely. 5, squeeze the bum. 6, 7, nice and strong through the arm. 8, 9, and last one, 10. Good. Okay, give that shoulder a little roll after that. So getting that shoulder warmed up. Well done everyone. Okay, so we're adding in our holding, so we're progressing onto our 20-second hold. So again, fuller kneeling, so full version. We're going to straighten out the legs, kneeling, keeping those knees bent, holding that position. So 20 seconds, getting ready. 3, 2, 1, up we go. And hold. Keep it nice and solid. Really push through the arm. Bum working hard, squeeze the bum. Tummy switched on. Lovely, well done. Keep it up. Don't let it drop. Really push through the arm. Let's go, nearly there. And rest. Definitely feel, you'd notice we didn't do the class last week anyway. I don't know if it's just me. Okay, last one. And we've got side planks done. My least favourite exercise, Grania.
Really? I can see why.
Okay, so our rotation. So, getting ready. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Straight hand and rotating the body down towards the floor. And nice and straight all the way back to the start. Good. Again, full plank if you can. Kneeling plank is still challenging here. And rest. Well done everyone. Done. Okay, good work. Get your pillow back if you have a pillow just for your head. We're going to lie down after that. So make your way down onto your back. Okay. So on your back, hands on the floor, bring the feet in nice and close to the bum. Feet are hip width apart, so a little bit of a gap between your feet and your knees. And then just coming into some nice bridging, so lifting the bum up to the point that I'm in a nice straight line, and then coming back down, nice and controlled. Squeezing the bum up and down, up and down. Lovely. Good, keep that nice control through the knees, so we're not allowed to wobble the knees. Keep them nice and steady. Arms up to the ceiling for a little bit more. Keep an eye on that control. Lovely. Don't let them wobble. Okay, next one we're going to hold the bum up, hold it up, come up onto the toes. Okay, keep that nice position. We're going to drop one hip out to the side, back to the middle, other hip out and middle. So it's only a small movement, a little bit of rotation through the hip. Keep the rest of the body nice and still. Good, keep the calves off, or keep the heels off the floor. If your feet are slipping a little bit, you can bring the feet a little bit closer to you just when you're up on the toes like that. Dropping one out. Don't let the bum drop down. Keep the bum lifted. Go opposite arm with opposite leg. Dropping out to the side with the arm and the opposite leg. Keep the bum up. Don't let it drop. Well done. Working those glutes and hamstrings at the back of the leg. Nice. Let's go one more each side. 1, 2, back to the middle, drop the heels and then drop the bum. Well done everyone. Grab both knees and bring them into your tummy. Have a little stretch. Nice, well done. Okay, well done. We're going to let go of one leg, straighten it out, keep one hip bent, so getting a nice stretch through that hip. A little bit of circles through the hip. And then swapping to the other side, straightening out that leg. Some nice little circles through this hip. And swap, so building up that little rhythm. Keep the straight leg hovering off the floor if you can. And then we're swapping again. And swap. So just picking up the pace with the swapping. Head and shoulders off the floor for a little bit more here. And tapping the knee instead of holding it, if you want to work a little bit harder. So we're just tapping instead of grabbing the knee, working hard through the tummy to keep that nice control, so keeping that nice flat back position. And breathe. This might be one that having the dinner too soon before might not be too good. might have to pick the easier option here today, Brian. Okay, keep going. Let's go for 2 more each side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And rest. Okay, well done. Bring the knees in. Open up through the knees, holding the knees and rocking side to side. Well done, everyone. Okay, well done. Bring the knees back in. So we're going to come into sitting from here. So we're going to use the legs for momentum. Straightening my legs, sitting up nice and tall. Big reach up to the ceiling with the hands at the top. Nice big reach. Stretching out through that back. And then down, curling the spine. Down to the mat, bringing my knees in to my tummy. Okay, so we'll go again. So straightening the legs, using that momentum to drive me up. Big reach up to the ceiling, and then curling down, lowering nice and slowly, bringing the legs with me. Keep going. All the way up. Big reach up, down, nice and controlled. The faster you do the legs, the easier it's going to be. The harder, the slower you go, the harder it's going to be. So the slower my legs move, the harder I'm working through my middle. And then same all the way down, nice and slowly down. Get those muscles working. Up nice and tall each time. Let's go for 1 more. Nice big reach up to the top and down, and have a rest. Bring the feet back down for our breather here, out to the side with the arms and just rotating side to side while we're resting. So we're going to do 1 more set of these. Okay. So next set, we're going to go for full sit-up if we can. So options are straight legs, arms over the head, using the momentum of our arms this time instead. So again, sitting up nice and tall, coming all the way down nice and controlled, and over the head with the arms. So if that's too hard, if you're getting to here and you're stuck, go back to the version we just did with the legs. Okay, so it should be nice and smooth. If you're getting stuck, make it easier. If straight arm position is easy, you can cross the arms over the chest. You can go right up to the top with the arms as you come up, and then come back and cross the arms as you lie down. Good, so working hard through the tummy here. Should be nice and smooth, so if it's not smooth, make it a little bit easier. Keep breathing. Nearly there, a few more. Last one. Down nice and slowly, 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 slowly. Well done. Bend the knees, arms out to the side again, feet stuck together, and go back into that nice lower back rotation. Excuse me. Okay, well done. And we're going to stand up so you can use your nice roll up again, 1 more time. And then we're going to make our way up to standing. Grab a drink if you need to. Okay. Okay, we're going to go for a little bit of balance work. So, okay, so pick a leg to start with, a wall beside you if you need for a little bit of balance. On your mat is going to be a little bit harder than if you have a solid floor. So if you want to come off the mat here, you can. Hands on the hips to start with, lift in one leg,